Hey gang, ConeyFan39 here to explain to you why Dr. Mundo and Viego from League would be best friends. Now, I know this concept might be too complex for like casuals or people who don't follow the lore to understand, but I'm going to explain to you now why this makes perfect sense. And I'm surprised it's not already in the game already, although I expect we will see it soon. Now, at first glance, y'all would be like, what? They have nothing in common, okay? But looking deeper into their lore and a bit of inferring, we can find similar traits that would spell the basis of a solid friend slash relationship, which we will touch on later. We'll touch on that last point later. Do not think about it right now, okay? Alright, so point one. Now, if I lose you here, then there's no hope for you later. So just pay attention, okay? Point one is that they're just cool. I mean, they're cool dudes. Like, they're quite swaggy, okay? Like, look at Mundo, or as I like to say, Mundo Goat. Okay, he's the Moon Goat, okay? He has a very imposing figure, okay? Which is already pretty cool, okay? And he's strong and tanky, you know, like in the game. That's cool. That's freaking epic. Okay? Like, he's cool. You cannot not pay attention to him. Like, you look at that, you be like, damn, look at that dude. That's crazy. Okay? I'd be like, I see him, I'd be like, damn, that'd be like cool AF for real. Okay? Right? And Mundo, he cool. He don't let anybody tell him what to do, okay? He don't do that. Okay? He the goat. He gonna go do whatever he want, okay? He's very goofy silly. He's a very goofy silly character. I feel like, shit, is there anyone else even more goofy silly than him? I don't think there is. That's like the most goofy silly character, okay? Which adds a richness to the character that not every character has. That's crazy. They don't let everybody in League have swag. And we know that's true. We know that's true. Like, think about it. Like, think about it. Now, all that is not to say, okay, that Viego, being like the exact opposite, makes him uncool. In fact, it's the opposite of that. Okay, he's pretty cool. Okay, he's a charismatic leader. Okay, he got a tragic backstory. That's cool AF. That's cool AF. Okay, and he got depth and complexity to his character, I guess. Okay, and even in the lore, like, people like drawn to him in the lore and in the game, so it can't be hard for him to make friends. Let's be real. If he saw Mundo and was like, "Damn, I want to be friends with that guy," do you think you wouldn't be friends with that guy? Like, think about it, right? I feel like anybody can like sympathize with his character and his lore, like his fall from grace and his determination to get his wife back from Senna and Yorick, who stole her, which is pretty rude. Okay, that's pretty like an L moment for them. It makes you really feel for like Viego, you know, because they took his wife, you know. Like, just from that description alone, you should already be convinced that they're like best friends, okay? Mundo and Viego sound like best friends to me. Like, they sound inseparable to me. They sound like they grew up together to me, really. But if you don't think that, consider this though. If you think about it, they're both kind of hot, okay? Mundo's a doctor and a big man. That sounds like a description of a hot man to me, okay? And Viego is a tiny guy with a leather jacket on for some reason, okay? Sounds like a yaoi bait couple to me. Think about it. Use your head for a second. Why would they do that? Why would they make two characters like that if they had nothing to do with each other? Like, come on. Think about it for real. Alright. I can admit they're a bit similar, but mostly different in their characters. That has no impact on my conclusion that they would be besties, okay? Most friendships are based on like a single interest or experience, okay? Nobody chooses their friends because they are just like them. Like, that don't even make sense. Like, how would you know you have everything in common with somebody before becoming friends with them? Like, anyway, think about it, okay? Viego and Mundo could learn a lot from each other. Like, Viego, he was a king or whatever, and now he's like a corpse guy, okay? while Mundo the goat is like a doctor, so like maybe he could like, I don't know, fix him or something. Like bro is gray, like he could like ungrayify him or something. Or we can keep having black Viego. I don't mind. I don't mind African Viego of African descent. I don't mind it. Okay, like, but they could like learn from each other and like, I guess, I don't know, hang out or something. Okay. Okay, now hear me out. This isn't even a stretch. Like, hear me out and actually think about it, and I'm gonna explain it. Okay. While it is highly unlikely that they will pursue a romantic relationship, there is nothing stopping them. Like, they could be kissing right now and you wouldn't even know, okay? League does not have a very diverse group of characters. Let's be honest, all the women are just conventionally attractive with like little deviations in figure, okay? And only have like 4 black characters, and one of them is Lil Nas X. Like, come the hell on. Like, come on, bro. It may be controversial, but it's worth exploring the possibility of Dr. Mundo and Viego as a couple. While everyone may not approve, mostly bigots, like if you don't agree, you're kind of a bigot, it's an interesting thought to consider. Like, think about it. Plus, it would add some diversity to the mostly white and straight casting champs. Like, if you're gonna make a straight character, might as well make them gay. Come on now. Right now, the most important point that I have here is that corporate Viego would just be sick AF. Like, think about it. He could be like Mundo's boss or something, and that would like tie into like the corporate lore, okay? And Viego would have like a suit on, but just the suit jacket and no shirt on because he hates having a shirt on, okay? Like, that'd be so cool. Like, instead of carrying his sword or whatever, it would be like one of those pointer things they use like in PowerPoints to like slap on a board or whatever, and like they could be like rival executives or something, and like competing for like dominance in the corporate world of Runeterra. Like, that'd be so cool and fun. Like, if you play League and want to see a corporate Viego skin, like, let Riot know, because I'm literally onto something, okay? Like, they would be 2 cool boyfriends in like suits, and that would be like cool and everything. In conclusion, I think Mundo and Viego would be cool friends, and I would buy the skin, so Riot will probably do it because they would make at least some money off of it, okay? Like, if they're cool and they're hot or whatever, and they could date. Okay, thank you. Hope you agree. If you don't, I don't know. But if you do, you're literally right. Thank you.